elevated linear park built on disused southern viaduct section of the New York Central Railroad. The park's design is inspired by Promenade Planty in Paris, designed by James Cornerfield, Delia Scofield, Renfro, and Piet Oldolf. The scenery is of the Hudson River and naturalized plants, like the plants that would naturally grow on the tracks. The tracks were constructed in 1847 along 10th and 11th Avenue. The straight tracks were used for New York City freight trains, which shipped things like coal, dairy products, and beef. Over time, the railroad gained the name Death Avenue because of the many accidents and injuries that occurred. It was reported that the trains have caused 548 deaths, 1,574 injuries, and 200 of them being children. There were many protests about the hazards of the train, but no major changes were made until 1929, when the city and state of New York and the New York Central Railroad made an agreement, the West Side Improvement Project, to move the trails above the street level. The last train ran along the railroad in 1980. The nonprofit organization called Friends of the Highland were the people to advocate having the park preserved and reused as a public space. Now, the park has transformed into a beautiful and peaceful park in the neighborhood.